Life Transformed, Chapter 11, Conclusion. The only way to get what you really want is to know what you really want. And the only way to know what you really want is to know yourself. And the only way to know yourself is to be yourself. And the only way to be yourself is to listen to your heart. Mike Dooley. Life transformation is a heart-based process of knowing thyself, healing thyself, defining your future, and taking inspired action. This work comes from the heart. You are brave, setting out to want something better than you currently have. You are a permission giver. People will see you, notice the changes, and wonder what is up. Share your process with others. Curiosity may move them onto a journey as well. We need everyone to take control of their future and raise their vibration. We need change makers to change this world. We need people to answer their inner calling and wake up and do something. You are doing it. You now have self-healing tools, a roadmap for your life, and action plan to get there. Anytime you feel stuck, refer to the meditations. Record your own voice reading the meditation so you know this is coming from you. All this work you've done comes from your heart. You know the answers. If you question your own power, do a meditation and allow your imagination to present the answers. Once you begin asking your body to provide objects, energy, images, or people to whom you need to speak virtually, gets all excited and responds quickly to the request. It can happen in an instant once you get used to calling on your body to generate answers and provide information. Your body is going to love you for this. Let go of expectations. The key to your work in the Life Transformed process or program is to let go of expectations and specific results. Allow the universe to work its magic. Stay out of the details and don't spend time worrying about how this new future is going to happen. There are too many aspects in play for our mind to work it out. Give it up to the universe. Envision you are adding all these components to the wicker basket of a hot air balloon. When it feels complete, allow it to float on up for God and the universe to receive. Keep your mind in a space of trust and your heart in a space of openness. Remember, the universe says yes, and here's more of that. So keep your thoughts consistent with your dreams. Share your success. This process of a life transformation is effective. Sometimes it takes years to completely unfold, but you will experience progress and shifts immediately. It's important we share our experiences and witness for one another the success and challenges. Stay in touch through the Facebook group page, Life Transformed. If you get discouraged and need extra support from fellow seekers and lightworkers, reach out. You are not here to do this alone. We are here to support each other, be a sounding board, give suggestions and feedback, and witness each other's healing and progress. As previously mentioned, loved ones often resist the new you. When this happens, it's crucial to touch base with someone who's doing the same work. You need to stay on track and change the world. You are being called to do your unique part and deserve to be supported in this. Stay open to greatness. Stay open to something extraordinary beyond your imagination. I firmly believe our future shouldn't be limited by our capacity to imagine all the wonder that is possible or ability to conceive of it. We don't know all the opportunities available to us. We often don't see our full potential. The world is a magnificent place with extraordinary opportunities everywhere. I have a friend, Annie, who had a similar eco-friendly product business, and we often shared a booth at yoga conferences. She was importing beautifully handcrafted belts and bags from Peru that coordinated well with my colorful yoga clothing. I saw one of her Peruvian belts in the Sundance catalog, called her up to congratulate her on this great achievement. She was sad to say that those were not her belts. Someone else who was better at marketing had started working with the makers group in Peru, and they got the Sundance account. She decided to stop her business in defeat. Soon after, a woman invited Annie to join her business of traveling to various countries and connecting makers with retail buyers. Annie now owns her own company, AOW Handmade, where she travels all over the world working with American buyers to find indigenous groups to create unique products according to their native work, skills, and local resources. She connects clients with socially responsible artisan producers to develop bespoke products while cultivating mutually beneficial business relationships all over the world. I cannot imagine a cooler, more heart-based business than Annie's. We all know that when one door closes, another opens, revealing something even more incredible. Notice the changes. After all the work you've done and action you have set in motion, it's crucial to watch for signs and changes of progress. It's time to be mindful and awake. Take notice of what is happening around you. You may see a slight shift in your desire to eat more healthily, less desire to reach for a beer or glass of wine at the end of the day. You may notice yourself not reacting to something that otherwise would have set you off. One day I realized, gosh, I'm not quite as stressed out as I used to be. You might drive with lots of aggression or impatience. You will likely notice a desire to take better care of yourself. When you feel greater self-love, you tend to be gentler and more loving towards yourself. These are all signs of positive progress. It's very important to watch for shifts in ourselves and others. These are like key performance indicators that produce evidence of business success. If we watch for them without expectation, they will appear. Some signs may show up in others as well. When we change, those around us change. Our vibration rises. And raises the vibration of the people in our life. Perhaps you notice someone asking more questions about what you've been up to, becoming interested in your progress or new attitude. This is a sign someone or something is shifting. When you notice changes around you, connect them back to this work and rest in that moment with gratitude for your efforts thus far. Thank yourself for doing this work. My wish for you. Thank you for doing this great work of crafting your perfect future. By your setting out with determination and clarity, others will see you and find permission to do the same. You are a beautiful example of courage and faith in the universe. My wish is that you stay the course and continue to take one inspired step forward at a time. Notice changes. When you do, take a moment and go inside your body. Into the space of gratitude for the evidence of the universe at work, knowing you are doing this. Your hard work of self-discovery, emotional clearing, defining and taking action are making this happen. As Eckhart Tolle said, the power is in you, the answer is in you, and you are the answer to all your searches. You are the goal. You are the answer. It's never outside. You've made this happen by enlisting the power of the universe. Share what you're doing with others and join so they can join the movement. Help them take control of their life. Rather than letting life happen, let's craft a life beyond our imagination and change this world. The end. Thank you for joining me.